Hey, what's up everybody? This is Panaorios, welcome back to Fortnite. If you guys saw the last episode, then you know we finally got our hands on Steel Wool Syd. And I have to say, I like this guy a lot. I can't wait to get into the gameplay so you guys can see how cool he actually is. But first, let's actually get into his skills. Now, instead of being focused on defense, this guy is really focused on melee. So he gets Kinetic Overload. So every time he gets a critical hit with a hardware melee weapon, it will trigger Kinetic Overload, dealing additional damage and knocking back the target. He gets base. Now his base is not particularly strong because he is focused on melee damage, so it only goes out 3 tiles and it does the normal things that base does, where attached structures will gain extra damage resistance. He gets lightweight, where it increases the hardware attack speed by 24%, so all your hammers, all your wrenches will all swing 24% faster. He gets hammer critical chance, which increases the hammer critical rating by 18. When you evolve him for the first time, you get Decoy, which will distract all enemies in a 1.5 tile radius for 7 seconds. Now, going and going will increase that to 9 seconds. He gets software, where it increases the hardware heavy attack energy efficiency by 150%. So every time you do a heavy attack, it's going to take a lot less energy than it normally would. He gets a decoy stun, where every time the decoy is destroyed or expires, it creates an explosion that deals impact and stuns enemies for 1.5 seconds. When you evolve him for a second time, you get Bull Rush, where he'll charge forward 3 tiles and basically punch a hole through a bunch of enemies, so this stops him from getting surrounded. He gets Kinetic Overdrive, where whenever Kinetic Overload goes off, it affects every target within a 0.5 tile radius of the primary target. And finally, he gets Maximum Overload, where it increases the damage of Kinetic Overload by 110%. And his description reads, a steel wool singer that uses hardware to drop Kinetic Beats. So I really want to hop into some gameplay, but first we have to go over the squad I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Striker AC because his support bonus is Punchy, where it increases the blunt weapon damage and impact by 12%. I'm also going to be using Sarah Claus in the tactical slot for her tactical bonus called Hardy Strikes, where every 4th hit with a melee weapon will restore 24 base health. Now Sarah herself, she restores 30 base health each hit, so he's not going to heal as large chunks as she does, but it's still pretty decent. So if we go over to the weapons we're going to be using today, we're actually going to be using one of my favorite melee weapons, Mr. Red, and the perks I have on this are 20% attack speed, 20% damage resistance, energy, 25% damage, and the affliction combo with 30% damage to afflicted targets and it afflicts. And I just like the look of this weapon so much, I think it looks really cool. And we're also going to be using the Walloper, which came with the road trip event. This is one of the flintlock weapons, and I think it looks really cool, but the main thing is this heavy attack for this weapon is absolutely amazing. And I'm not even going to spoil it. I'm pretty sure you guys have used it before, but if you haven't, then just stay tuned and you'll see why this heavy attack for this weapon is really amazing. So the perks I have on this, I haven't changed them by the way. I have 10% damage, 15 heavy attack energy efficiency, physical damage, 13% damage resistance, and the slow and snared combo, where I get 30% damage to slowed and snared targets, and the damage dealt with this weapon will snare targets. So now that all that's out of the way, let's hop into a mission, and let's see if I can show you how good this guy actually is.
Bye. Let's find those targets.
Alright, so we're in. Now I typically do a encampment mission, but I really wanted to switch things up today, and we're gonna do a Atlas mission. It's a double Atlas. Alright, so let's go and find those Atlases, and let's see if we can take out any encampments that are around. Now I have both the Mr. Red and the Walloper. I'll show you the Walloper a little later on when the situation arises that I can actually show you its heavy hit. Actually, you know what? I can do it here. Let's do it for this guy. So, the Walloper's heavy hit, if you guys don't know, actually lets you close the distance on targets. Now, sometimes you get the glitch like that, where it doesn't do any damage, but just being closer to a target is everything in this game. Especially when you have a blaster that's too far away blasting you. Let's do it on this guy here. There we go. Instant stun. Now after that I typically switch to Mr. Red again because it swings faster. This weapon just swings too slow for me. I mean, I could take some of my reperk, actually grind some reperk, and maybe give it increased attack speed, but I'm not even sure if that's an option. But we'll see. Oh, I already found it. Awesome. Where's the other one? There it is. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have any help here, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, I'm gonna grab some blue glow and see if I can get somewhat of a defense going. Oh look, we're actually getting some people now. Awesome. Alright, we got another blaster here. Let's go ahead and take him out. Switch back to Mr. Red. There we go. Now the reason why I don't run crit on my Mr. Red is because it swings so fast anyways that I'm critting more often. So I really didn't see the point of running crit on it just to get that added crit. There we go. Now we got some more mist monsters out here. We might as well go in and take care of these guys as well. Let's see how far we can actually get with the Walloper. Okay, for some reason it went for the Taker even though I was aiming at the other guy. I know that was sort of unneeded, but hey, whatever. Alright, buddy. I love it so much. It's such a good weapon. But it just swings a little bit too slowly for me. Now, as you already know, his base is fairly small, so I'm just going to protect this one Atlas here with his pretty tiny base, and hopefully it will slow down the Husks a little bit, because we're going to need it, because it looks like it's just going to be two of us. I might put down a defender. I think that might help us out a bit, but we most likely will be starting fairly soon. I'm just going to put on some final touches to the two pyramids I built here. Alright guys, looks like we're finally ready to start. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, this has changed. I guess we have to vote on starting it now?
That's enough blue glow.
Are we just starting now, or... Okay, we are starting. Okay, so I haven't done an Atlas mission in a while. I don't know how new that whole mission control system is, but we have some traps here, and I put down two of my defenders. So we'll see how this goes. But let's get out here and let's get started. I think you'll be... Oh, you're already down? Well, that's annoying. Let's get her back up. And let's give her a drone to battle with. I need to actually switch my shotgun to a water one, just in case. Even though we're mostly going to be using our melee weapon, we might need it. Alright, Blaster, I need you to stop doing that. Now, the one thing that I think is weird is that it doesn't exactly pick up blasters. It will pick up other things, though. What are you guys doing? Alright, so this is a weak point. Let's actually put something there. Let's put a... Let's see, do I have a drop trap? Okay, so that should kill whatever comes around that side. Let's get up here and help this lady out one more time. I think I actually need to change the weapon I gave her. Let me give her this. There we go. Alright, she should be a little more useful now. Now, if it doesn't pick up blasters, but it will do damage to them. Okay. We're gonna unsummon you because you're not actually that helpful. Now, where I think Syd really excels is... Well, excuse me. Can't have that happening. Let's head back to base before I end up dead. Okay. Can't let you do that. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess that's the benefit of a launcher. I was trying to use my bull rush to take that guy out, and the launcher actually saved him, but also saved me from everything being exploded. Okay, that's done. Looks like the storm is changing. We really only prepared for one side. I'll let you handle that. I'm actually going to go over to this side. So what was I saying? What I really think he excels with is crowds and getting a bunch of Husks in one area and then just destroying them. And that's where his decoy really comes in handy, is with crowds. So let's see if I can get over here. Come on. I don't know why that slow lasts for so long. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's see if we can use the Walloper a little more to slow them down. Oh, we got a Smasher here. Let's actually go and take out the Smasher. Let's have him deal with that. Now every time I get a Kinetic Overload, it does stagger the Smasher, which is really good. And it fires, and the attack speed is so fast that I can continue to stagger him over and over again. Alright, Val, you're supposed to be my key defender. You're slacking today. Oh, we got another Smasher up here. Let's go and take out this guy. Alright, buddy. Where are you? There you are. Let's use the heavy hit on you, stop you from blasting me down. Okay, that's done. We're going to be using the Walloper a lot more to close some distance because of this slowing effect that I have going on. It makes it very hard to get around. Come on. There we go. We got something up here that's beating on my walls. Oh, come on. Okay, well, there you go. His base is not as strong as it probably should be. Oh, we got another Smasher here. That Smasher's dead. Didn't even have a chance to get to him. Let's see. We got a huge group coming in over here. Looks like we got a big group down here beating on the walls. Let's use the Decoy. Pull them off of the walls a bit. Alright, buddy. Looks like a Walloper for you. There we go. I should probably go and take care of my side real quick because my Atlas actually has taken quite a bit of damage. Use the Walloper to cover that distance. Nope, can't let you do that. Okay, we're still good over here. Let's repair some of this. Okay, what else do we got? You're gonna take care of that. Let's see what else I can take care of. Alright, Val, you gotta come back now. Let's give you this weapon. Are you back up? You are. Okay, that's a pretty quick way to get your defenders back up is to just unsummon them and then to resummon them rather than waiting the time it takes to actually revive them. Okay, what do we got over here? We got a little guy. Let's take him out. Man, the Walloper is so good. Let me know what perks you have on your Walloper if you use it almost exclusively. I'm really interested to see what perks make it halfway decent. Nope, can't let you do that. Ooh, 47,000 damage with that Kinetic Overload. Got another Smasher over here. Maybe I can go here and help out. Can I make this leap? Nope. Well, we can't stop him. Okay, how far are you going? I'm pretty sure Kinetic Overload will take you out. There we go. You're down. We got another group over here. Let's actually pull him off the wall over here as well. Yep, come over here. Come on, Smasher. Just you and me. Okay, you're down. That's one good thing about the drone. Wait, who's mine or yours? It might be over here. Yeah, it's right here. Damn it. Let's plug up this hole. We only got 50 seconds left. Let's get some more Walloper hits in. Alright, boys. Time for you to get off my walls. Do we have another Smasher over here? Whoa, where are you going, Syd? Alright, we can stun you. I like that this thing stuns even Smashers. Alright, guys. You guys are already dead. Alright, next group. Yeah, this is such a good way to get around, especially with that slowing pulls around. And the fact that Syd gives...
Save the Atlas.
Wait, what Atlas is getting hurt? Hey, we're good. I don't know why she's saying save the Atlas. Maybe it's that one. One last hurrah. Can't let you guys do that. There we go. Okay, it was a little rough with just two of us, but we actually got through it. Don't know how, but we did.
Ha! Double trouble. Multi-Atlas win.
Definitely love the Walloper. Alright, so despite the mission being a little rough with only two of us and some pretty useless defenders, I think that's a pretty decent showcase for Wool Syd. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments. I happen to like him quite a lot, but he definitely excels in the combat type missions. He's really not a defense oriented constructor. So like I said before, what I really think he excels in is with crowds and crowd control. If you're able to get a decoy in a group of enemies and you're able to get your kinetic overload going, you can take them out fairly quickly. But like I said before, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. If you didn't, however, leave a comment, let me know why. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.